welcome to the video lectures of English subject. Today we are going to learn letter to principals or institutes from the writing section. If you have watched my earlier video that was on letter to editor, we have the same format of this letter also, letter to institutes. I am not telling letter to principals is also the same as that of letter to editor, but letter to institutes is format is same as that of the letter to editor. Okay, so let us start the letter. So telling about the format, first you will write the sender's address. Usually the address is given in the question. Then after leaving a line, you will write down the date. Today is 30th of August. You will write 30/08/2020 or 30th of August 2020. Whatever you feel good. After leaving a line, write down the receiver's name. For example, if I take an example, you want to do a crash course in New Delhi, okay, after your 12th, and you want to know what that crash course is all about and also about that organization. So you will ask for a brochure or a prospectus of that crash course. Okay, for that you will write a letter. So what you will write to the director or whatever, if the receiver's name is given in the question, you will write that, or if it is not given, you can write down the director or the head, then the whatever institute you are writing to, for example study center, okay, and then the address, New Delhi or Sonpat or anything you can write. Okay, after that you need to write down the subject. See, I have already mentioned in the previous video that in formal letters you need not write application for this and that. Okay, no need to write that. For example, in our case, in this question, what we want, brochure and prospectus for that course, for crash course. So in the subject, what you will write? Brochure and prospectus for crash course. Looking at the subject itself, the person should get to know what you have, why you have written that letter. Okay, that is the main purpose of the subject. So don't make it so lengthy, just complete it in 5 to 6 words. After you are done with the subject, write down the salutation, that is sir or madam. After you have written the salutation, write down the body. Now if you are in class 12, what you will write? I am a student of class 12 from Ambikapur. I have secured this percentage in my board examination. I am a good student, and you can write everything about it, okay, about yourself. Then you can write, I am interested in the crash course you are offering, and I have visited your website. I have looked for the crash course. I am interested in it, and I want to know more details about your crash course. I have usually what happens is, when these institutes, they give the brochure or the prospectus, they courier it, they charge 500 or 200 or 1000 rupees from a person. So you need to mention there that I am sending a bank draft of rupees 500 as required for this brochure, and so kindly send me this brochure or prospectus along with an application form. Okay, whenever you are taking registration or entering into institute, what do you need to do? You need to write down an application, and also for the brochure and prospectus you need to pay some money. So if you want it through courier, so you need to, if you are writing a letter and you are not visiting him personally, so in the letter itself you need to mention that you have already deposited 500 rupees and you are sending that xerox of that 500 rupees of bank draft. Okay, and also tell him to send the application form so that you can fill it up at your home itself and then give it there. Okay, after you are done with the body, write down the closing part, that is yours sincerely or your truly or yours faithfully. Okay, in the formal letters we usually write truly, sincerely, faithfully, these all things. And then your name. Name would be given in the question. If it is not given, you can write XYZ. Since it is your board examinations, You do not have to mention your name, just write down XYZ or ABC and then New Delhi. Okay. I hope this institute part 1 was clear to you. Format was clear. Now coming to the letter to principals. Letter to principals, you have a few changes in this format. Let me tell you what that changes are. In the letter to principal, I have seen various letters of you people. You are writing to the principal, okay, Montfort School, Ambikapur, and then you are not writing the date. And then there are so many grammatical mistakes and this and that. And another mistake what students do is, you write apostrophe S here, yours, Y-O-U-R apostrophe S. You don't have to write apostrophe S here, okay, yours. Write complete yours, Y-O-U-R-S, yours sincerely or truly. Here in the letters to principal, what do you need to write? To the principal. Another very important and very blunder mistake students do in this letter is, they write the spelling of the principal as P-R-I-N-C-I-P-L-E. Okay, that is the wrong spelling, students. The correct spelling is P-A-L. Okay, so don't ever repeat that mistake. Whomever is doing that mistake, just don't repeat it. To the principal, and then write down their school's name, Montfort School. Okay, and then here Ambikapur. If in the question the school's name or school's name is not mentioned, do not write your school's name in the board examinations. Remember that it is your board examinations. You don't have to mention your identity, your name, your address. You don't have to mention it. Where are you from? Which school are you from? You are from Ambikapur, your name is this and that, and your school name is this and that. Do not mention it. Just because while checking, if the invigilator sees that he or she, the student is from the Montfort School, Ambikapur, or his name is this and that, that could create a problem for you students. That is why I am repeating it again and again, that do not write your, do not give your real identity. It does not mean that you have to write another name. For example, your name is Tanvi and you are writing Rahul. So don't do that. Do not write any name. If the name is given in the question, write down that name. If the name is not given in the question, write down XYZ or PQR. Okay. Then to the principal, Montfort School, Ambikapur. Next thing you need to write down is the date. Okay. Here receiver's name won't come. Okay, in this letter, after the date, leave one line and then write down the subject. Subject also you need not write. For example, you want to take leave for 2 days for a marriage. Okay, so you don't have to write application for leave for 2 days for marriage. Don't use such sentences. What I have told, to keep it short. Okay, so keep it short. Write down leave for 2 days. When the principal, he looks at your application, what does he first see? Subject. Subject what? Leave for 2 days. Okay. Then write down the salutation. To salutation, you already know that your principal is a male. So write down sir here. Or respected. What you need to write? Respected sir, and then comma, and then start the body of the letter. Now in this application for leave, what happens is, firstly you need to mention who you are. Okay, so I am your name, I am this from this section of your school. Since I am having a marriage function at my home, so I won't be able to come to or to attend the school or classes for 2 days, and then firstly in the first part you need to mention your name and class. Okay, you are from this school, you study in this class and this section of the school, your name. Second line, you will tell the reason why you want to leave. So write down the reason, whether it be marriage or you have fever or something. Just write down, mention the reason, and then write down the date. Third line, write down the date that I want to leave for 2 days, that is from, like today is 30th of August to 1st of September 2020. You need to mention the date. 2 days leave means this and this date. Date should be mentioned in that. And then from, suppose you wrote 3 lines here, and then from here you will, what you will write? Kindly grant me leave for 2 days. Okay, full stop. I would be grateful to you for the same. Okay, and then thanking you, here you will write thanking you, yours faithfully or truly or sincerely, your name, your class and section. Okay, if you want to mention your roll number, you can mention that also. So this was the difference between letters to institutes and letter to principal. I hope after watching this video of letters to principal, after learning this application of letter to principal, you won't make a mistake while writing a letter. I'm pretty sure you won't make a mistake. So that was all about today's video, letter to principals or institutes. Until the next video, keep learning and keep recalling. Thank you.